Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Josh, Legendary Build Studios. I just wanted to do a final video on our Mountainfall Island diorama that we've been doing for the past little while. So it's finished, mostly. And we had a show a couple weeks ago at the Yarmouth Toy Con called YCon. It's in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. So that was our debut. That's what we've been building the diorama for, like leading up to. And I'm excited to show it to you guys, so let's get to it. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. So I didn't end up recording the very end stages of the build, but I got the last little parts of the Flood Abomination lights and starting the base, so check it out. So here it is. In all its mostly finished glory. If you have been following us for the past few videos, sorry, I'm just moving this stuff out of the way. You would remember that this entire build also had 3 additional islands floating on top, which it doesn't now. So they are currently being stored in this box. So that we might still use them later on. So like, just to show for example, like this was just up here floating and we had it supported on these clear sticks, but since those kind of broke off and we had to redesign the whole thing, I keep saying I had completed the remainder of it. I actually had a little bit of help with my fiance to kind of finish this on time, because we were in a bit of a time crunch for like painting, so I had her help me out a little bit with like finishing painting the bases. This used to be like light gray foam, so yeah, we kind of finished that off. So I just wanted to go through some of the details that we got here. So Islands of Mountainfall, that is the overall name of this project, right? The islands over here, we've got 3 plus the additional 3 on top, which aren't named. So we've got Mountainfall Island. The geography for this is forest, mountains, Arctic, and the elevation is 144,000 feet. Right, so this side, although we're missing some of the snow, this half of the island is supposed to be snow on the right side, and then the part on the left side is all the lush forest area. There's a bit of like mountain too, but majority of it is supposed to be like a paradise type of land. Then we've got the island of Patmos, right? This one is volcanic, as you can tell, and the elevation is 30,000 feet. Over here we've got Calvaria Plains. It's Badlands geography, so it's kind of muddy slash uninhabitable for most life, but meanwhile we've got some weird plants going on over here. Just to give you a brief summary as far as like where I used some of the materials for this, majority of this is 3D printed filament that I had used with my 3D pen to draw and mold and shape everything, so you can go back and check out some of the other videos. The bases were empty filament rolls, spools, and then I used clear acrylic sticks that I had ordered off Amazon to support the island so that they'd be floating. Yeah, and then over here we've got the Flood Abomination. Same thing, it was mostly 3D printed filament. And then for these spikes over here, these actually light up. So I'm gonna go and turn that on. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in the dark. there's an actual light on the inside, so the eyes flicker a little bit, and then all of the lights going around the neck are flickering simultaneously. They were all wired in parallel. And then I got a couple puck lights, or brick lights, whatever you'd like to call them, from the dollar store to light up the actual watery area. So at the moment, that kind of wraps this up, this project. It's been quite a ride. I'm very happy with the final product. Like, it still looks great. Not every feature that I had intended for this really got completed. Like over here, I had put these little spinny things that were supposed to make it look like the waves are moving. This was just some like plastic saran wrap, and or it was like packaging plastic. But anyway, and it was supposed to be a little interactive feature. Didn't quite work out the way I had intended for it. But you know, you gotta try things out. And if you don't try things out and fail, you're not gonna learn and be able to improve on future builds. So I definitely intend on learning from this and using the skills I had gained from this to put towards future projects, future builds. And yeah, I hope you guys like that. Give you guys a little sneak peek of what's going on here. These are some miniatures of my Leo Malik statue that I had. Oh, his head's a little messed up. Leo Malik statue that I had printed and shown in one of my previous videos. But this is in a miniature form. This is going to be for the tabletop trading card game. And these pieces will be playable pieces. I also had a suggestion to use these as chess pieces, so look out for that. And I also have set up my airbrush. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm using my soldering iron to melt these together into one solid piece. Because when they were printed, they came out in parts. So once I finish putting all of those together, that'll be my next thing, is getting into the world of airbrushing. So I'm going to be testing that out. This was a recent project I'd finally finished painting. I had started it a little while ago, but that's going to be going to a special home. So, and he doesn't want to say. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And before I go, I guess I'll give you one more little sneak peek. These are, oh no, this one's probably better. So I did a turnaround drawing of the Shep, which is like the robotic sheep that exists, or sorry, that lives in Mountainfall Island. So he lives on the green one here, and this is what he looks like. So yeah, there's a little bit of a better look. So we got our front view, side view, back view. My fiance told me that it looks a little creepy because this looks like a scary smile mouth with lots of teeth. So I'm never gonna be able to unsee that again. But yeah, I'm excited. This might be something I build next. We'll see. So if you got to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending your time and checking out what I've been doing for the past while. I don't know what I'm doing specifically next, project-wise. Mind you, there's that airbrush thing that I'm doing. But we'll see. If you guys like that video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything you liked, disliked, any questions you have. And again, we've also got a Patreon. Honestly, I haven't been pushing it that much lately, but if you are interested in supporting us that way, we will put the link in the description below. And see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.